Oh! Were you burying more streams? So we've got a fishing line, and I've got a dead
the card
fish.
I wanted there.
Is after the
Card
cards
that's going to send me to Belgium, man.
It does suggest that he had kind of caught a fish. I wonder if Clark's climbed out again. Although he shouldn't have done anything. Can I find the bucket? No, it's not actually there.
It's filled with the... I am not... I really hope...
Don't worry about it.
If they're so...
Good point. When the light... More like grayery.
It's lowered.
As a...
What's that safe thing there?
That's got magnets. If there's anything else I can do with it.
Magnets?
Which I can't. I can't take. Oh, maybe I can now take them.
Also because you've had a conversation.
Right.
A collection of...
If I can pick up with this, that's here. You should be able to pick up.
There has to be something...
Right. It was a cunning thought. Oh.
Specific.
That's really annoying. I don't like that. I mean, this is not pole that's cushion, cushion, pole that's cushion. It's where's the cushion, where's the cushion, where's the cushion? Oh, it's on your head. Arrgh! Which is slightly irksome.
Ta-da! Behold the MCD-3000, the latest craze in fishing out metal things from hard-to-reach places.
That's
Sadly, the key's made of brass.
plastic. That's annoying. I'm not sure that was a specific magnet earlier either.
No, it wasn't.
Either it didn't pass by they happened to pass over it, or it's become a specific magnet. Fudgy, Delilah. Right. It's kind of a fun pootly thing. It's just they're not so much puzzles, more kind of. There it is. Agent A was rather more fun, and Anna's Quest was fun. This is perfectly thingular. Why is it the MCD 3000? Magnetic carriage device.
Nice. I got the keys. I'm so crafty.
And lost the fishing line. Can I use the fish on the keys?
Funny, but ain't gonna work.
Okay. Can I use the fish? No, not the fish.
What have you got a fish skeleton for?
Funny, but ain't gonna work.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be a cat or something. I should put the fish in his ear.
I'm not sure that works with it.
I'm not sure it's that kind of game. Which board is the right turn one? Is that lead mixers?
Ben
Cross.
Left, sorry, left.
Chop chop. The mixer is less complicated than that. It's more complicated.
Okay.
Okay. It's just possible they stated Jacob enough that
What do I who's doing this?
All right, let's give it a shot. There, it's coming down. We did it, Ma.
Can you not get past the ramp? Will the ramp be open?
I'm not really sighing because of my hand. I'm sighing because I'm not sure I can, even with the best hand in the world, invent a go that's robust against whether you do or don't push me on the first phase.
I wonder what's inside all of these containers.
You don't want to know.
Seagulls or not inside them? No seagulls. No seagulls.
Wow, obsessed much? Wow. Wow.
A lot of no seagull signs. Seagulls, go away.
Wow.
Shoo, no seagulls. This thing's... Oh, the floor even has the seagulls.
CBG really hates the birds, unlike Mr. Birdwatcher over here. I wonder what's in...
You don't want...
Let's use the Swiss Army knife on the containers.
Someone might...
Okay.
Of course, the only use of the Swiss Army knife before was when Bear was doing it, which suggests that because Amber's a little girl, she isn't supposed to play with the sharp thing. What? Oh.
I thought I was talking to some seagulls. Popcorn, popcorn. Seagulls results, popcorn.
I mean, that's an Agent A bird.
Oh, so you're imitating CPG, the station out, by causing seagulls to crowd everywhere.
Filthy beasts. Ah, that one over there. He's the Michael. I mean, he's the ringleader, Ted. You know what they're doing, don't you?
Seagulls. Yeah. Generally they fly around, looking for fish and making annoying sounds, but...
No. Open your eyes. Surveillance, Ted.
Surveillance?
They're the flying cameras. They monitor the entire city from up there.
The seagulls?
No, Bear. They're just the means.
Huh. It's good to see you again, buddy.
Yeah. Good to see you too, Ted. Is that the girl? She's grown.
Hi, CBG. Long time no see.
It's been too long, kid. Why the hell would you bring her here, Ted? It's not safe for her anymore.
What do you mean?
The city is not your playground anymore, girl. Not since that monster showed up.
You're talking about Red?
Shh. Keep your voices down. Especially with all them birds around.
What do you know about Red?
Here's what I know, Ted. He came down to Paper City a week ago. And now he's burning it down from the inside out.
Where did he come from?
He just appeared in the city one day, but the trail leads to the woods on Sorrow Hills. And I have a feeling he was invited.
Invited? By whom?
Think about it, Ted. The elections are coming up. There's a new candidate on the rise. The one that was dabbling in criminal activity since forever now.
King.
The one and only.
What makes you think it was King?
Have you been to the mill? It's where it all started, Ted. The police did such a sloppy job. You'd think someone was paying them off. Pigs.
It's where we're heading next.
Where?
To the mill, B.
Oh yeah, right. Go there, Ted. Do a little investigation of your own.
And why would King do this? He already has an entire city in his grasp. Seems odd he would bring in someone to help him, especially someone who's obviously unhinged and hard to control.
For his own personal gain. I mean, the casino is still standing. Unburned.
Could be just a coincidence.
Could. Just that I don't believe in coincidences, girl.
How are you holding up, B? We've heard you've been scaring the harbor workers around here lately.
No. They're okay. Hardworking bunch, the salt of the sea and all that jazz. They get scared easily is all.
Are you using your deep voice when you're talking to them?
No! I got old. Hurts my throat nowadays.
CBG, we're looking for Flint.
Yeah, he's gone missing, and we fear the Red Man had something to do with it. Or at least, we hope he's hiding here in the city.
Flint? You two came to the wrong place to look for him. Paper City is the place where people usually end up to go missing.
Okay, so I gather you didn't see him.
Did you have the time to look around, Snoop? The city is in chaos! I could have easily missed him even if you were here. Which I doubt. Honestly, can't even remember when was the last time I saw the kid.
Millie told me he was missing since last night.
Oh yeah, I heard about what happened to Millie. Poor gal.
Yeah, that was really sad. But how could you know about this? It happened last night, and me and the dog were the only ones there.
News travels fast around here. Especially when you have a guy like Blabbermouth going around taking notes and whatnot.
What happened to Millie? It was our fault.
It was the Red Man, girl. Even if you two were there, I doubt there was much you could have done.
My words exactly, but still. Anyways, there was no note, nothing. It's like he vanished. Coincidentally, we found some evidence that Red was at her house at the same time Kid went missing. It's just too big of a coincidence. The two are connected somehow.
No such thing as a coincidence, Ted. You should know this by now.
Okay, B, I'll bite. Let's say King really brought Red to the Paper City to get leverage on Mills. But what could King possibly offer to someone like this?
There seems to be only one thing he's interested in. And you brought her right to King's doorstep.
I know Red has been asking around about her. But what I want to know is why.
Why? Who really has the power in Paper City? Is it the mayor? That pig? The shark and his goons? No, Ted. It's her.
Amber.
The girl. Yes. She made the city, and it seems he came here to tear it down instead. He won't stop until he finds her, and it seems Shark is desperate to arrange this meeting. But it seems to me, Red has his own agenda. This is what happens when you're so dependent on the tool you're using that it ends up using you!
If I find out King's behind all of this, he's going down. For good this time. You go home, and stay away from the dogs. For the love of God, you live in a mansion.
It's where they gather, Ted! The seagulls!
Oh yeah, I forgot about the seagulls. Come on, B. It's time to hang it up.
I can't retire just yet, Ted. There's too much sadness on these streets. Still. Especially now that you're retired.
You've heard about that.
How could I not? Folks down at your old street held a 2-day vigil. It's a damn shame, I tell you.
Time waits for no bear, B. I got old.
Nonsense! You're as sharp as a thumbtack, Ted. Always were.
We have to go now, B.
Do what you gotta do, Ted. Oh yeah! I almost forgot. I found this at the steel mill the other day. Take it. See if you can analyze it, Ted.
What is it?
It looks like some sort of a voodoo charm. This only proves what I've been telling you about King.
Seems a bit odd. King would leave something so obvious at the crime scene.
I know, but at least take it with you. Maybe it can lead you in the right direction.
All right, B. See you around.
I hope you're a good golfer.
CBG, can I ask you for a favor?
What is it?
Clark fell into the water near the diner. Can you check on him and make sure he gets out okay?
Sure thing, girl. I'll get that idiot out.
CBG stands for Crazy Bat Guy. So there.
Okay, so we should go and see about the steel mill first, right?
I was thinking maybe we could go and see Tycoon Jones about the voodoo charm we found.
What? I'm not going to see that witch. That's nonsense.
It's not nonsense, it's a lead. If anyone can tell us more about it, it's her. You never listen to my ideas. It's always about you and your stupid clues and...
Fine. Okay, let's just hurry up. Voodoo, I mean really. But after that, we're going to the steel mill.
Purdue. Doo-doo, that Purdue.
Poor CBG.
Any luck yet?
Not in my line of business.
Preach it, Ted.
That was a worthwhile conversation. I have got a snooze doom charm. Purdue. Feather. Not all actually sort of feather, I just sort of...
Aw, it's so soft and cuddly. Totally useless, though.
Not necessarily, you picked it up.
Specific feather.
Stark Industries?
Stark
Sounds
Industries.
familiar.
Doesn't ring a bell. Jarvis.
Sir, I'm afraid I don't recognize the logo.
Who? Who? What? Who
That
was
was-
Jarvis?
That was an Iron Man reference.
Was it? Okay.
Yes.
Is that also sort of Alfred computer thing or something?
Pretty much. Iron Man's other identity is Tony Stark.
I know that because it was the backup strip in the Transformers comic in the 80s.
Was it? I've forgotten that.
One of the many
But
ones, yes.
Jarvis is computer butler assistant.
Right.
Chappie.
Well, actually, it was Machine Man for the first while, who became Iron Man 2020.
Right.
It had Arno Stark, who was the Machine Man in the 80s, and it passed to Tony Stark in the 2020. They became the Iron Man in 2020.
It's not Stupid Streets.
Seeing your GGWP thing in the chess.com whatnot, GG is shorthand for at the end some good game or whatever, and apparently if someone says good game, you're supposed to reply with good game. You don't say thanks for that. But also, in the various streams I've seen, GG tends to be used for game over. You know, they'll get me here and that's GG.
Yes.
But it wasn't a good game, it was a bad game, you just lost.
Yes, but that's the point where etiquette requires you to say GG to your opponent. Yeah,
Nothing magical.
It seems to be fairly standard online gaming.
Nothing.
StarCraft is definitely into the GG memes and jokes. Like, if a player has clearly lost and hasn't quite actually conceded the game yet, the commentators will say,
like
the only
that,
thing he's
wouldn't
got left to
you?
decide is whether to type GG in upper or lowercase.
Why does that mean?
Well, it means the person really ought to have worked out that he should resign at this point. And,
So who was the she that we didn't want to go and talk to about the...
She might help. Yes, she might. Precious.
So we've got the Bay Diner. And there's her, but we've also got Tigran's Lair. Who's Tigran? No, there's Stigran, of course, who's the...
Paper City. I always had kind of a love-hate relationship with this place. I have to admit, and hand it to Amber. She really made this city feel the way it's supposed to be. It's gritty, dark, dirty, and unforgiving. But most of all, it feels alive.
Is Amber the author?
It's almost as if the city itself could be a main character in some forgotten script on the desk of a writer who shot himself before he could write an ending. Everyone here has got a story to tell, and if you lend him your ears for a couple of minutes, you can find out just about everything. And in these dire times, that's the main reason why I decided to return. Well, at least I keep telling myself that. I have to admit, it feels good to be back. It feels right. Paper City makes sense to me. People here, they make sense to me. It was good to see Betty again. I would never say this in front of her, but I miss her sometimes, and I messed up. I did. It's good to see she's fine and well. She's always had an admirable joy for life, and I'm glad that hasn't changed.
It's true.
CBG, on the other hand, is getting worse by the day. Most of the time, he just raves on about seagulls and other nonsense. It's a shame, but he always had a nose for sniffing out the bad, especially in this rotten place. Our best bet now is to retrace his steps and see if he overlooked anything. My gut tells me we should follow the steel mill lead, but the dog insists we seek out Tycho Jones first. I have little faith in this voodoo nonsense, and I'll play along for now. In any case, the thing I know is we have a long night ahead of us. The doll and I, a long, long night.
Yes, I mean, I think Amber is the creator of the city in the sense that at the end of the first episode we saw that it was an origami work about so big in her loft.
Right.
Except that then she and Bear walked into it and it now contains all this stuff.
Ted, it's him. He's here. Ted.
Were you here for the
I'm here, doll. What's going on?
Did you not see him?
Him?
The red man, he was just here.
Where?
Right in front of us. Where did you go?
I literally didn't leave your side the whole time. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, but he was here. I saw him, Ted.
Okay, just breathe. There was no one here, doll. This alley is dark and creepy, and it could have been anything, really.
No, this was different. It was like that couple of times back at the house. Remember?
I guess.
There were writings on the wall again.
What did it say?
I couldn't read it. I was really scared out of my mind. Something like, go get him, or something like that. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It's just, when we were back at the house, I could see it too. But now I couldn't.
That is a bit strange.
Let's just keep going. This stupid voodoo lead won't follow itself.
It probably would, actually.
You're stupid.
Are you sure this is it? Doesn't seem like anyone would live here at all.
Of course I'm sure. We just have to find an entrance, I guess.
This is so stupid.
Why? Because it's my lead and not yours?
No, because we're walking around dirty back alleys instead of focusing on the important parts of the investigation.
What about the voodoo charm CBG gave us? Tigrin could know something about it. It could lead us to Flint.
It could lead us to our untimely deaths as well. Have you forgotten who it is you're looking for?
I can talk to her. Would you relax?
That's really ambitious. It's like saying, you'll be fine when falling into a volcano when you know how to swim.
Stop being so negative all the time and help me find an entrance.
Fine. What about that note over there? Or, you know, whatever.
I think you're onto something, Snoop. Let's check it out.
Yes, the game I actually got was, it turned out to be the prequel to this one, which is set a few years earlier when you play as Flint rather than Amber. But in that one, it seemed like you were just in a world populated by a talking teddy bear and giant fish that talked or whatever. There was no sort of idea that actually it might be her toys or whatever. And therefore I started this game and found out that it started off in her bedroom and his office was a box in her closet and it was all sort of toys and things. I wasn't sure whether I liked that or not, because it made the first game seem a bit weird, where it wasn't any mention. It was just a world in which there was a small teddy bear wandering around doing things.
It would probably worked okay the other way round.
Also, if it is her just making things up, does that mean that if I went the other route, she tore her Joan Giraffe apart? That seems wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that it's quite her making stuff up. I think she must have originally folded Paper City, but it's entirely possible that it took on a life of its own for real, and that by this time she isn't just pretending.
It's advisable to carry a piece of chalk with you at all times.
Thank you, Tate.
Why did I not think of that sooner? A piece of lumber will crack this case. Brilliant.
If you lose your chalk, it can result in death. Because chem's what costs lives, as you know.
Why did I not think? Why did I not?
Ritual altar. It's like a well with a cover.
Couldn't be clearer.
Oh, love elephant. Earth elephant.
Fire, maybe?
Like it matters.
Oh, it's a heart. A broken one. Frown face.
Let's not turn this into a high school drama.
I bet this is air.
As I live and breathe.
This has to be water.
It's just a bunch of squiggly lines on a plate.
I think this stands for Earth.
Earth. Sure.
Let's put the fish on the water plate. Okay.
Alright. Judging by that sound design cue, I'd say it fits.
Hello, what fourth wall? Let's try the feather on the fire element.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, okay.
This would actually make sense if I was a lunatic, but let's play ball for now.
Chalk. That's clearly love.
I don't want to waste it.
Oh. Everyone loves chalk. Right. Everyone loves money. Ugh, I'm being very silly at this point.
I'm not throwing money away.
Anyway, let's go and explore. Ritual note.
What? Does it say? Back in 20?
No, it's really ambiguous.
Wow, that's a big word for a 10-year-old.
I read at the 8th grade level, mind you.
Okay, so now what?
I don't know. I'll take this note with me and we can come back later. Maybe we can find out something more about all of this in the meantime.
Sure. Can we go and see about the steel mill now?
Okay, fine. Let's do what you want to do, like always.
Okay, thank you.
Ugh.
Looks like a garage door. I am not touching that. End of discussion. Can't tell if these are teeth or ribs. Either way, that has no place on a wall. Can't tell if these...
It's the floor. Sqook. 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 Stoat Mill, or the Mayor's Mansion. To traveller, drown me in water, touch me with fire, bring me the mountains and the skies above, and for the last of these things that you have to bring is the sign of the ill-fated and forever lost love. Oh, then may you enter into Goddess's lair, and then can you witness her everlasting glare. She can teach you all about the fickleness of life that starts with embrace and ends with a badger. Well, let's go to the Stoat Mill. Yay, it's you! It's Brian. Oh, this is Stevie. It's not Brian, it's Stevie. Looks like Brian.
Brian?
What? I'm not Brian, I'm Stevie.
No, you're not. You're Brian Burke.
Miss, my name is Stevie Walker. I know Brian Burke. We work together and we look nothing alike.
Are you kidding? You're identical. Is that mustache real?
Of course it is. Why? Does Brian have a fake mustache?
No, he has a real mustache, and it's better than yours.
He wishes.
Wait, so am I supposed to play along and pretend you're not really Mike?
Who's Mike?
He means Brian.
I'm not Brian. We're totally different. He's a whiny, flat-faced nerd, and I'm the devil-may-care, dangerous, and super handsome type. Just look at my mustache. Look at it!
They're kind of sleazy. Are you also the sleazy type?
Is there something I can help you with? This here is a crime scene, so, you know, carry on.
Can we have a look-see inside?
Absolutely not.
Doll, I got this. I know how these things go down. So, Sammy,
Stevie,
is there something we can get you to make your shift here a bit more comfortable?
are you suggesting a bribe? 'Cause that might be a federal offense.
Might be. You're not sure.
I am not, actually. I mean, it's a type of offense for sure.
Listen, I know how much you guys make. It's not a lot. What do you say? We give you a little something, and you let us snoop around for like a minute.
I don't know.
Come on, man. I thought we were dealing with the devil-may-care, dangerous guy here. Guess I was wrong.
Whoa, you are. I mean, I am dangerous and handsome.
So handsome. I mean, I'm getting dizzy over here, Ted.
Doll's getting dizzy over there. Stan.
Okay, fine. What do you have?
What?
Isn't that how these things go down? You have to give me something that's like the definition of a bribe.
Haven't thought this through, to be honest. Well, we don't have any money.
What? You're terrible at this. Away with you both. Come back when you can actually follow up on your offer.
I wouldn't want to waste it. I tried putting it on the central thing.
Hey,
Money
don't
is
touch
money.
that. That's evidence.
Looks like this could move the crane. Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
No, don't go inside the Stoat Mill.
Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
But let's try going inside now.
Hey, where do you think you're going? This is a crime scene.
Fine, let's hit you with a coin.
Hey, how about a proper old-fashioned bribe?
I don't know.
He sure looks a lot.
Brian.
Let us in or I'll shrink your head.
Is that a thing?
There you go, buddy. You're welcome.
The Amazing World of Bubbles. What the hell is this?
It's a pamphlet that'll make you a billionaire. It's your ticket out of here. The one chance to make it. Mom's spaghetti and all that.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Read it cover to cover. Take a seminar or two. Boom. You're in.
In where?
The big leagues, buddy. The big leagues.
Is that a thing?
Oh, it is, Stevie. I've seen it.
Really? How was it?
They should have sent a poet.
Can you feel it, buddy?
Feel what?
The warmth.
I can feel it. What is it?
It's a blanket made of money, keeping you warm on the cold winter nights.
A blanket made of
Money.
All right, go on in. Nothing in there but rubble and ash anyways. Idiot. Once I'm a billionaire, I'll buy the police station and fire that stupid Rich. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Stupid Rich with his stupid wife and stupid kids.
Let's go in. Let that idiot dream.
Wow, he's really gullible. That's not a good quality for a police officer.
Yeah, and taking a bribe is.
Good point.
I can hear you, you know.
Shouldn't we,
What?
you know, establish a perimeter?
What does that even mean? Besides, do I look like a cop to you?
No, you look like a homeless man. Well, bear.
Is it the stubble?
It's more your posture and the dusty old suit.
That's the color. It's dust noir. A dusty dark, color.
It's just dust, Ted. It's falling off of you.
Yeah, well this place is dusty. It's dusting up my... You're dusty. Now, let's get to work, god damn it. I don't feel like standing inside a burned-down factory at night for some reason.
It's a wrench. Will I take it?
I'll just take this adjustable wrench with me.
Adjustable.
That's what I said.
You
Ashes
gibbering
and
eighth grade
rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's.
I can't look at the moon.
Do not attempt to take the moon.
It's not Portal.
I wonder if the crane still works.
That's a Liber original doll. Germans are sure building them to last.
Leave
He's American.
hair. It's true. I mean, very American.
You know.
We can't reach it from down here.
Like leisure
Sure
or-
wish we had that magical attic hook with us right now.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that?
It served its purpose, I guess. Wouldn't want to make things too easy now.
No, we don't want anything to eat. We'll make things to fall over.
We could fish it out with that spare apostrophe.
Looks like it survived the fire. Wonder what's inside.
Not spare apostrophes.
Let's oil it.
That would be fun.
He thinks oiling everything is fun, though.
I wonder if
That's a lot.
You think it would?
It is. What's your point?
Something else flashed past over here, I thought. Maybe it's just debris coming and going.
We can't reach it from down here.
Oh yeah.
It served.
Right.
Looks like it survived.
Maybe he it's the cog now.
Handle's missing, though.
Looks like this could move.
Let's use the coin as a coin.
I'm not throwing my... Looks like this could move.
The piece is missing.
Handle's missing, though.
Handle is missing.
Maybe something less destructive?
As a handle, not hitting it. If I said into this steel mill,
I'll just confiscate this, obviously.
Doesn't seem to work.
They're coming fun, I thought. Maybe I could use the wrench. No, wrench on the pipe.
There, we got our wrench pipe. It's a mighty tool.
What?
Pipe wrench, surely, or is it actually a wrench pipe?
I stuffed the wrench into the end of the pipe.
Oh, okay. Yes, that is indeed a mighty tool.
It literally is a pipe with a wrench stuck in the
Yeah,
end of it.
that's a fairly standard way to lengthen your spanner in order to get more leverage. Is stick
And
pipe
now it's a
over.
crank.
There we go. Good as new.
Then it shortly afterwards
Seems like
standard way
it's-
to break your spanner, but
The oil can.
There. Good as new.
Great job, Snoop.
You seem surprised.
I knew you could handle it. Get it?
But you state.
West Park casino matches. B was right. This is a solid lead, doll.
So you think King's behind all of this?
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
What do you think we should do?
Let's talk to Mills about this. I want to see how he'll react when he finds out his buddy might be behind this. I don't want one.
Ooh!
Clark? You okay there, buddy? You okay there, buddy?
Oh, I think I had the option of going
You okay there, buddy?
Murdering that guy.
and murdering that guy. But I'll never know. Bah! That's annoying. I have to look on YouTube now.
Oh no, Ted, what happened?
I'll give you one guess. That bastard.
Betty, is she?
She's fine. Her shift was over hours ago. She went home.
I hope so.
Don't worry about her. Betty's a lot tougher than she seems. She can take care of herself.
She shot you and she's tougher than that.
Right, I shall stop there. I'm stopping there, but you should do your thing.